What's up, water signs? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with your weekend vibes. So TGIF, guys. I'm gonna have to turn the camera a little bit more, cause yeah. Let's focus on the cards, not me. Alright, so without further ado, guys, this is y'all weekend messages for the weekend vibes. And this is for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the weekend of October the 15th through the 18th. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for the overall message for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the weekend vibes. Holy Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to the highest white light. Please use me as a vessel of clear, concise channeled messages for the element of water as it pertains to the weekend vibes. What energies are in and around the water signs for the weekend vibes, Spirit? Let's get an overall message. Let's get an overall message. Okay, honoring thy path. All right. The honoring path. All right, so... Okay, so if you guys recently just started something, a new project, whenever I see honoring the path, it's more of a project than anything. But yes, this can be your career field, your actual career field, because a lot of people are doctors and nurses and they meant to be healers in that way. A lot of people are teachers and they meant to be teachers in that way, not in the spiritual way. So in any way that you fulfilling your path, you're getting some type of recognition this weekend. So if you got some type of promotion, your friends can be taking you out for drinks, because I'm definitely seeing others celebrating your success, including a loving man, okay? So definitely if you a feminine energy, you got a masculine energy around you that's very much proud of you. So if y'all having some type of celebratory dinner for anything, any type of accomplishment, then you definitely have friends that are, look, and did not say teacher. Okay, so some of you guys can be in the teaching field, whether that's, actually teaching children, or you're a spiritual teacher. People learn from you in some kind of way, but it's because of, the stellar way that you do things and how people just get you, how people are more intrigued by the way that you give your information. The hell is that? People are more intrigued by the way your teaching skills, how you connect to individuals in some way, somehow, that's caused some type of increase in your life. Whether it's an increase in your finances, an increase in your position, your status, or whatever the case is. But you got a lot of people that's proud of you, including a man. Now, I don't know if this man is already in your life or he's going to be newly approaching you. But I'm definitely getting the energy that somebody is proud of you. They see you. Like, if I could say one quote, wrap up this spread in one quote, it's like, I see you, baby. Like, this person is proud of you, like Drake, okay? Now, even though you have reached this increase or reached this incline when it comes down to honoring your path, and like I said, somehow being celebrated for an accolade, I'm definitely getting that this ain't the time to chill. Like, this is going to be a hustle and bustle season for you, starting with this weekend, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you already know how it is. Sometimes when your position increases, so does your responsibility. So I just see you guys, really being ready and geared up for whatever kind of action that you have to take in order to honor your path. All right? And like I said, it's looking like you're being highly exalted, highly celebrated this weekend by people that you care about, including by possibly your man too, okay? So let's get specific answers for Cancer, or specific messages for Cancer. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the specific weekend vibes for Cancer. Yeah. It's like you've elevated yourself to a specific level. This is freedom from one thing, moving on to the next. So this is definitely a graduation or increase when it comes down to something here. And this weekend, you're going to be partying it up. Some of y'all might be going to like a concert, is what I'm saying, a concert of your favorite group, or wherever you guys are being celebrated at for your accomplishments. It may have live music. If that's your path, you know what I'm saying, then this is like people coming out to see you perform and really, really loving it, like you rocking it, being that rock star, being that brave individual. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you usually with a band and you deciding to do something solo here, okay? I'm seeing that a lot of you guys are artists. You can either be visual artists or musical artists here. And like I said before, some of you guys are teachers, okay? You could even teach these specific things. Like you could be help deepening other people's understanding of music and or arts here. All right, some of you guys are going to be going to an art gallery, an art museum this weekend, Cancer. All right. So it's like, just because, like I said, you reach this next level when it comes down to your career goals, it's like you still very eager to gain more and more insight. So you guys are doing some studying over the weekend. Y'all not just about to party y'all whole life away, all right? Spiritual baths. Or just being pampered, sauna, spa for some of you, okay? I feel like everywhere you going this weekend, you being invited. So you don't have to drive anywhere, all right, for most of you. If not, it could be the other way around where you feel like everywhere you going, you got to pick somebody up. But I'm definitely seeing this energy where you just being catered to this weekend. So it could be this loving man that's wanting to cater to you, Cancer, and just make you feel pampered, because I'm seeing a lot. Like, so as a gift of your accomplishments, this person could be taking you to a spa, because I'm seeing like plenty of relaxation here, okay, and not on your dime. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that somebody else is paying for this. All right, so I'm seeing Pisces energy here as well as Sagittarius. So you can have a Sagittarius just spoiling you, you know, taking you to go experience art, taking you to go experience live music, or like I said, that could be your event where you're being highly celebrated. And then afterwards, or the days to follow, this person is just really pampering you and allowing you to just sit back and kind of reap the benefit of your accomplishments and let it all soak in. But it's just beautiful. Like, whoever this is, they really supportive. They really got your back. They really are proud of you, Cancer, is what I'm seeing here. So it's beautiful. You ain't got to do it all alone. Okay? Okay, so let's see. Why is the Hangman in reverse here? I feel like for a while you was feeling stuck though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you finally freeing yourself from this, and you just like, yes, you know, finally the love, the recognition that I deserve. So it could even be this individual that where it's like this person is finally doing some things that you want them to do to cater to you or make you feel special. Yeah, like if this person was on, I don't know, this could even be somebody new in your life, Cancer. So if you was dealing with narcissistic people in the past, where it's like even if you was making them proud, they wasn't showing it. It's like you got somebody new in your life right now, or you gaining somebody new in your life right now that does not mind you, you know what I'm saying, in the spotlight, being in the spotlight. Because y'all know how a narcissist is. They'll try to bring you down in size, you know. But whoever this is, it's like they... Listen, they gonna make sure you have a good time. They want to party like a rock star as it pertains to your accomplishments. So this person definitely may be on that all weekend long, like sparking the weed, popping bottles of champagne, catering to you, you know, like let's go to a spa, bringing you roses, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I ain't gonna hold you up, y'all. This could be somebody that you already have eliminated from your life, and they could be coming back around to let you know, like, you know what, I definitely see you over here accomplishing things. Let's have fun this weekend. Let's turn up. Because I feel like this person ain't telling you no this weekend. Like, whatever it is that you want, you can get it, okay? So, yeah, whoever this is, you might not even be with them no more. But it's like they trying to soften whatever. You know what I'm saying? They trying to soften the entry back into your heart. Yeah. This definitely could have been a playboy, a dope boy, or somebody that just got two sides to them. Okay. Alright, so I am kind of getting like... It's secrets coming out. So here's the thing. This person can be confessing things. And I don't know if they doing all of this to honor you. They want to have good times with you. They want to share good times with you. But I'm also getting that this person got secrets to tell you about. They do. It just seems like they want to show you a good time to try to soften the blow. So I don't know. What is the secret, Spirit? What is the secret about? They trying to be better. It's like Spirit don't want to tell me the negative shit. It's like Spirit just want to say, well, whatever they want to say, they want to be better from there. Like this person is trying to move forward because they feel like they kind of blocked out of your life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you recently just had some type of accolade, they felt bad to not be there or not be a part of it. You know, they want to share good times with you is what I'm getting. And like I said, either y'all going to be Ubering from here to there because y'all really going to be turning up. Okay, so if this is a reconciliation, y'all going to be on some freaky shit. Y'all going to be, you know, sipping and doing whatever, you know. But again, this is somebody that you're familiar with. So this could have been somebody that recently left your life. Hopefully this ain't somebody you've been away from for a while, Cancer. Yeah, be happy. Like this person just want to make you happy. Also, for those of y'all that's thickums, voluptuous women, this person definitely love your body, okay? I'm hearing that essence. You don't need no other body, okay? So, yeah, they just see you glowing, growing, elevating, and they just want to party this weekend with you. And again, before they could have been really selfish. They could be revealing secrets to you. I guess it wasn't meant for you to find out what the secrets are here. So you'll find out from them this weekend. But otherwise, I'm just seeing, you know, a good time, Cancer. I can't lie. You're being heavily celebrated this weekend, okay? So, and it's by somebody that you love. Or at least that love you. I don't know how you feel about them no more. Alright, so let's move on to Pisces. Okay, what's the energy for Pisces this weekend as it pertains to the honoring path, loving man, and status quo in reverse? Okay, what's the weekend energy for Pisces? Ooh. Okay, some of y'all taking action actually to move. Okay. Somebody want to start something new here. And it's like right as you getting ready to move or move on. You know, it's like somebody here, they don't want to miss an opportunity with you. Whoever this person was, okay, so kind of the same vibe, y'all. So y'all already know how it is. Y'all the same element. So y'all probably going through similar things. But for Pisces, I'm actually getting with the status quo in reverse. You guys could actually be moving, like moving for work. You know what I'm saying? You guys could be moving for work. Whatever it is, it's like you could have went to school for something, recently graduated, because I see this also as walking across the stage. All of y'all in your higher self this weekend, though. Y'all making decisions that are in alignment with your higher self. So, Pisces, you could actually be like graduating from something. I'm seeing a new opportunity. I do see somebody here that's not want to miss an opportunity with you. They could have felt like, you could have felt like this person like really didn't have shit to offer you. They could have conned you, used you, was trying to ride your coattail. I do feel like this person has been kind of cowardice when it comes down to coming forth before this weekend. But this person now knows, like, they may have caught wind that you might about to be relocating. Like, again, if you graduated or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, I don't know, you graduated from a program, you getting ready to get a job, and it's at a distance. This person can be finding out that, you know, they're not going to have the opportunity to speak their piece soon, because somebody is coming for some type of forgiveness. It's like they want to start a new beginning, but it's right at the same time where you're supposed to be starting some new beginning on your own. All right, so this might be something that is very much a hard decision for you to make, Pisces. I don't feel like you feel confident in this individual anymore. Like, you used to get them a lot of your undivided attention, your I was about to say unconditional love, but unrequited love almost came out. So that might have been what you felt like this was. This person wasn't reciprocating. So you made a final decision to stop fighting for something and move on. And again, like, you already know how it go. You know, people can decide not to deal with you, but then still be watching you, which is so, like, I don't know. It's kind of backwards, y'all. It's like people rather decide not to be in your life but watch you, you know. So why is this Ace of Wands here? I mean, the Grim Reaper. It's no second chances when it comes to this. So that's why you the Empress in reverse. Because even if you was this person's wife, baby mama, divine counterpart, you just, you don't want to let this person back in. Hold on, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. This motherfucker done ran out of options. They have. And now they want to come to you and express to you that you on their mind, that they thinking about you. Now, again, this person is somebody else that's going to be trying to tiptoe into your life as a friend and just make it seem like, you know, they want your forgiveness from the past. That's something that they want for sure. Now, they might be expecting to get forgiveness in a second chance, but I see clearly here that this is over with for you, all right? I do feel like this person is still proud of you. Like, this is somebody that is truly proud of you. But at the same time, it's like in the past, they didn't realize your worth because this person has so many options. They had so much going on in their life. And now it's like they really, now that you're being highly celebrated, and now that this person knows that you could be walking out of their life for good, like I said, going to go honor your path somewhere else at a distance, and this person may be feeling like this is their last opportunity to speak. You know what I'm saying? And it's finally at a time where you decided that you don't want to fight for the connection anymore, that you don't feel the same about this individual anymore. And they're going to be spilling out their heart and soul to you. Okay? Why is disappointment here in reverse, or the Five of Cups in reverse here? I feel like this person learned a valuable lesson. All right? Because at one point, if you was the Empress in their life, you know, you was really giving them, at one point they had the opportunity, and they want forgiveness for that. They want forgiveness for blowing you off, not seeing your worth, you know what I'm saying, sending you the voicemail, leaving you on red, like they dished you, now they miss you. They could have really affected your confidence, because I'm feeling that energy in my solar plexus. I'm definitely feeling that energy in my solar plexus where this person could have affected your self-esteem for a while. And you was like, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to focus on what it is that I need to do for me. And you did that. And it's like, by you transmuting that energy into the passion for your work and for yourself, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it worked out in your favor, because I'm seeing now this person feel like they missed the opportunity with you. They want to come back in. Y'all soulmates. Now they want to come and claim. They see that y'all soulmates. Now they didn't see that connection before. Because I'm getting that they reject you. Now they see this shit as a missed opportunity. Okay, so why is success in reverse here? Or the Six of Pentacles? Again, now this person ain't getting all of that flow. This person was getting a lot of flow and generosity from people. Now they see you as the security and stability. And now they sad and missing you. Again, it's something about your unconditional love that this individual is missing. But I'm definitely getting that you guys have met somebody new. They could have met somebody in the past, You know what I'm saying? And this person could have been quick to fall for that person's charm and kind of leave you in the dust. But now it's like they seeing like, damn, that was my empress. That was the person that gave me like unconditional love. But, you know, Cancer, I can't say that you give a damn. I'm going to honestly say that. You're going to be very hesitant to go anywhere that this person invites you. I feel like wherever you going with the world and the Six of Swords here, it's leading you to your victory. It's leading you to what you wanted to achieve, which is the Ten of Pentacles here. So this person's shit is slowing up here. Again, they might try to do something really romantic, like get a personal chef to come to you or take you to some 5-star restaurant. But honestly, I feel like all of that you can afford on your own now. You're not looking to anybody else to experience 5-star, you know what I'm saying, like experiences, because it's like you got it on your own now. It's like too little too late for you when it comes down to this person. Because you already rebuild yourself back up from where they knocked you down. So let's go ahead. Let's see what the energy is for Scorpio. What is the weekend energy for Scorpio? Look, y'all got the High Priestess energy. So that could be how y'all honoring y'all path, and something could be suddenly changing. Y'all could have felt this coming. You know, y'all could have definitely felt this coming, because I get that y'all highly intuitive. Y'all could have even felt this individual coming into y'all life or coming back into y'all life, because I'm getting at this person coming into your life, whether they coming back or whether they coming on the scene for the first time. That, all right, y'all. So either way it go, I do feel like even though your intuition was telling you, and again, for you guys, y'all can be going into, y'all could be honoring y'all path as, you know, anything where you use your intuition, where you using your spiritual abilities here. Okay, but somebody definitely taking you by storm with the Tower here. Somebody just kind of blowing in with the breeze. I don't know why I keep getting Justice. I keep getting like it's multiple cards in this deck where they got the Statue of Liberty with their arm up holding a torch. So Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have that somewhere in your chart. But I'm getting Scorpio and Pisces energy here. 2 major arcana, first one's out. Yeah, oh, this is looking like an ending here. Alright, so this could be absolutely you dumping somebody. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but you could be breaking up with this person because it's unrequited love. Maybe this person was only willing to offer you so much. I mean, they coming up as the loving man, you know, but at the same time, it's like maybe they're not willing to give love on the capacity of which you need it. Because I'm getting that this is an ending. Now, mind you, this could be an ending in this individual's life, and they could be coming towards you. You could be definitely getting a message from this individual. Alright, so they could be asking you out. They could be asking you out. They definitely see you as the Queen of Cups here, alright? They could be leaving somebody behind that was a little bit more emotionally immature, or it could have been a situation where they just fell out of love. So lately I've been picking up this energy of people that, like, if you have a person like that, them having a person that's kind of like, I don't want to say suicidal, but this the type of person that would threaten to harm themselves if this person leaves. And honestly, I feel like your person not falling for it no more. I'm getting at whoever this is, they going through a breakup. And your intuition already foresaw this coming. Scorpio, somebody could have recently had like a miscarriage or an abortion here. Not necessarily you. This could have happened on the outside of you. So let's say you was dealing with this person, and this person could be meant to learn some type of lesson from you. Okay, that could be the reason why they still continue to feel drawn to you. But they can be experiencing a ending, a painful ending in their life. Honestly, I see this as abortion energy. All right, so I'm not sure what's going on. Like, this could have been somebody that walked away from you because maybe somebody else came up pregnant, which we was getting at a whole lot in Libra season and at the end of Virgo season. So this could have been somebody that actually was like walking away to try to do the right thing, you know, to try to have some type of family structure and situation. But I'm getting that somebody is deciding to end that. And it's because the relationship in which this child was conceived, it wasn't a healthy one. It could have been one that was at the end. It could have been one that where two people were broken up and they decided to get together one last time and this happened. But I'm definitely getting the energy of this person reaching out to you out of the blue. Okay? Now, the person that this happened with, they could have been a dancer. If they not a dancer, then this person could be, I don't know, I don't know. I mean, I want to say they want to take you to the strip club or something. They might want to take you to the strip club. If not, then this is possibly how this person is coping with this loss. All right. Now, Scorpio, this can even be you. I'm not going to lie. This could be you. Let's see. Why is the High Priestess here? But if this was going on behind your back, you knew. Why is the High Priestess here? It's like, don't just cover up the problem. Take care of it. So, I don't know what that's about. Yeah, somebody is like... one thing I will say is somebody here is not happy. Somebody could be a heavy, like, have heavy addictions that you don't know about. You know? Somebody might have felt like this was the best thing, you know what I'm saying, for a situation. So this could be happening outside of you. Now, I don't know if this person just reapproaching you and they coming back into your life and they not telling you why, but you already know why. It's like this person went off, got somebody else pregnant, and this person, they just not good compatibility-wise. Whatever the case is, whatever it is, it's like these two people didn't want to be bound together, okay? So I'm seeing here somebody get an abortion, whether that's you or somebody outside the situation, and this person is reapproaching you now because it's just this energy here, like, you know, they had to wrap up a cycle in their life. Why is the Queen of Cups here? This person can be astral projecting into your space, or they was at a period where you guys were not talking. Alright, so I'm getting Pisces energy. This person getting tarot card readings on you too. I'm getting Grand Trine energy here. So whoever this person is, it's like, even though they coming in, oh gosh. I don't really like this person energy. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, they coming up as the loving man, but honestly speaking, they don't seem like it. Honestly, it seemed like you. I don't know. It's just weird because honestly, I feel like all of this is going on outside of you. But honestly, I'm seeing that it's a masculine energy that's like bisexual here. Maybe this is why this person want to come and get back at you, because I'm kind of getting at this person coming in as the loving man, but their whole idea is to one up you somehow. Alright, to defeat you somehow. Or they did in the past. I don't know, y'all. This man seemed bisexual. Okay, because even this kind of seemed like transsexual energy, like a gay strip club or something like that. So this is just weird. I mean, I don't know. The gayness ain't weird at all to me, because y'all already know I done been a part of the LGBT community for a very fucking long time. But this whole situation is weird. It just seems like somebody is hopping from person to person, but at the same time, they bi-curious as well. I'm just seeing too much going on. It's like mixed sexuality, a lot of drug use, somebody here taking psychedelics, probably even more hard drugs than that. I'm getting a child here. Again, I'm getting that two people decided not to be together, so they're not keeping the child. So again, whether that's you or an outside person, take it as it resonates. Y'all's is a little confusing for me, Scorpio, but this can absolutely be going on outside of you, and by you being in that high priestess energy, you picking it all up. Okay, and so this person could be coming back to try to one up you, come back into your life after something ended in their life, but you already up on game. You might even know that this person is bisexual or down low or whatever it is that they are. Okay, so, and again, that's not homophobia, because I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, do what y'all want to do. But honestly, people that do, have interest in the same sex, I feel like they should be honest about it. That's the only thing. That's the only objection I have. It's like, let somebody know that they're dealing with somebody that like both sexes. Don't be ashamed. If you're gonna do it, honor that shit. Own your truth. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. But anyways, y'all weekend was kind of interesting. Scorpios, y'all was a little bit confusing for me. Y'all gotta put the energies where it go. Because for some odd reason, I feel like all of this shit is happening outside of you. And even if somebody think that they can come around and play you for a fool, you intuitive. So I don't see it happening, okay? All right, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. And I'll check you guys out on the next one.